Hi, welcome to this video, which is just going to be an instruction on how to update your MetaTrader platform for system with the new revised version of the 5TT gap system. And so you would have got an email like this from us with the subject notice 5TT gap system new version available, and this is for the current new version. So what is advisable, you replace your old system with this new one, with the new version. And I've got here in the email and also with the link of the video to show you really how to go through that process. And so if you look, there is a zip folder here. So all you need to do is to unzip the folder, and there will be, you will have the 5TT gap indicator, the 5TT trade information deck indicator. So those two are indicators and should be transferred to the MT4 indicators folder. And then you have the 5TT gap trader EA, and that should go into the MT4 experts folder. And there is as well a folder, a full folder it's called the 5TT gap system V13. That is a profile. This will make it so much easy for you to install the system. So as well, take that whole folder. Don't take out the files in the folder. Take the full folder and copy the full folder. I'll show you in the video. If you follow the video, just copy the full folder into the profiles folder of your MT4 account, and then just shut down your MT4 platform, relaunch it again, and everything will be ready to go. And you can see from the video. And if you have any questions after that, please do just send us an email, send us some screenshots, and we will be able to support you. Okay, let's go straight to it and see how to do it. And so on the email, I just hit my download, boom, and that gives me the zip folder. And all I just need to do is I want to go see where it is, and it's here in my downloads folder. And all I need to do, on Windows I can extract it all, so we can just go extract all, and I want to extract it into a similar kind of folder. And once I extract it all, yeah, that's happening now, boom, we've got it now. So this is it extracted now. And so within that folder you should see 3 files and 1 folder. So this folder here, the 5TT gap system V13, is meant to be 1.3, but it doesn't accept a point. And so this folder here, do not open it. Do not take out the files. You can open it. So if we go into it, what that actually has is 17 charts. So instead of you individually trying to open the charts, this just makes it easy for you to get the entire folder into your system, and I'll show you how to do that. So that's the folder. Then you have the 5TT gap indicator, you have the 5TT trade information deck, and also the 5TT gap trader. So the indicators need to go into the experts indicator folder, the MQL4 indicator folder, and the trader EA should go into the experts folder of your MT4 platform. So let me close this. So if I go to my platform now, all I need to do is go to File, Open Data Folder. Click on Open Data Folder. So when that opens, what I'd like to do is I like to then bring the other folder where I have the files to move. So these are the files I need. These are the files I need to move here. Right. So the 5TT gap system V13, I need to move it into the profile folder. So all I need to do is just copy. So right click, copy, and I'll come here in that folder and I will right click, paste. Boom. And we can see there now the 5TT gap system v1.3. And we want to go back again to this, where we can see the MQL4 folder, right? We open the MQL4 folder and then we can find the experts and the indicators. So these two here, the indicators, this is an indicator, the 5TT trade information. Right click, copy, and I come here, right click, paste, and I want to replace the file. I have it already, so that's fine. You probably won't have it, but either way, you put it there. And then the 5TT gap indicator is important. You put the right files in the right folder. If not, it wouldn't work. So 5TT gap indicator, copy, and I'll place it as well in the indicator folder. Paste. I have it already, so I just want to replace. And then the 5TT gap trader file needs to go into the experts folder. So copy that one as well. Then this is the expert folder here. And right click and paste. I have it as well, so I'll just replace it. That's fine. Boom. And all you then need to do is to relaunch your platform. So close it and open it again, and everything will be good to go. So once you've done that, close it and open it again. If you go to the indicators now, you will see the one I've just put on is the 5TT gap indicator here, this one here. And I also put on the 5TT trade information deck, that one there. And then if you also go to the experts folder, experts link, you can find the one I also put on there. So that will be your case as well. Then if you come down here to the bottom here and you just click, you will see 5TT gap system v13. That's that folder. Or you can also find it from going to file and profiles, hover over that, and then you can see 5TT gap system v13. And if I click that, it will then upload the entire chart with 17 charts. So you don't have to open it and place the blank and all that business. It just does it for you. So that should be quicker now. Okay, there we go. So we have all the 17. So you can see now we have 17 charts all done for us. And the other thing as well is all done, and they also all have the 5TT trade information indicator already on them. So that's no problem at all. So you have that. Then the next steps will be to then place the indicators and the expert advisors. Okay, the next thing then will be to drop the indicator, the 5TT gap indicator and the 5TT gap auto trader onto the chart. So we will take the first one, USD JPY, and we will just go to indicator, find your indicator, which should be the V1.3 with your name, and right click and attach to chart. And that opens the tab. So we want to go to the tabs, and the only thing you want to change is show gap pips and just say true. Every other thing leave as default and just go OK. Right, so now you will have the indicator on the chart. So you can see we do have the indicator on the chart with all the gap signals everywhere. And so the next thing you will notice, if I go Control I, we already have the trade information deck and the 5TT gap indicator. That's all. Now we want to place the expert advisor. So we want to go find the expert advisor with your name on. So version 1.3 is 5TT gap trader, version 1.3 and your name on. And I want to attach it to the chart. And you go to common. Remember to allow live trading. Yeah, we can do that from the auto trading button as well, but just make sure it is selected allow trading. Inputs. Now enter risk per trade. You can go any depending on how you want to trade, your risk profile. I suggest and recommend that new traders use from 0.25 to maximum 1, then traders that have been trading, so medium placed traders, can use anything from 1 to 3%. Then experienced traders can do anything they would really want to do because they know what they're doing, as it were. So you can go up to 5% if you choose. So risk per trade, I'll leave that as 1%. Gap size, leave as 15. So that means 15 pips. The system will not trade if the gap is less than 15 pips. That's what that means. Use partial close means that at when we're in profit 15 pips, the EA will close 50% of our trade. That is simply what that is. So it's not different from the last version. The only difference in this version now is that the stop loss trading, this trading stop loss program is optimized now. It's a new version of it, and it is more accurate and should help us lock in profits when we need to lock in profits and just manage the trades better for us. Okay, and that's it really for the EA. And all we need to do then is to just click OK. Boom. And that's it. It's on the chart. But you can see here it's showing me a frowning face, which means it is off. If I turn it on now, you can see it's got a smiling face. And that's it. That template is formed now. Now what we want to do to make this quick for us on the other 16 charts is to save that template. And we will save it as 5TT gap system V1.3. I had something there already, V1.3 1%, which means 1% risk. But let's just save this as this. And all we just do then is select the next chart, go down to your template. I find that template I just saved. In my case, I have a lot. Yours probably not as much as mine. So 5TT gap system, pick it, same thing, and just do that on all the charts. Do that on all the charts. How quick is that? That can be done in like 10 minutes. And that's the final chart now. That's it. And all you then need to do is to go File, hover over Profiles, Save As, and you want to select your 5TT gap system V1.3 to overwrite it. Okay, do you want to overwrite it? Yes. And that's it. You are good to go. And you know you can switch from one profile to the other, but I recommend if you're trading the 5TT gap system, just leave it on 5TT gap system. And that's it. We're good to go. If there's any other question you have or anything you want to clarify, please do reach out to me, and we'll be able to support you. Okay. Until next time, take care. Let's go make some money. Wishing you the very best. Cheers.